Hey guys, today's video is really quick as I don't have much of a voice. This is just to catch you up on our Stephen Hawking voice edit task. So if you look in Reaper here, you see there's 3 tracks. The top track here is the original recording.
My name is Professor Stephen Hawking. I have traveled across time and space to help my friend Mr. Weber, who has lost his voice.
So your task here, I've jumbled up that recording and placed it into track 3. All the pieces are jumbled up and joined together as one. You have to identify, basically just put it back into order like the first one. So if you listen here.
Your responsibility is to think about what you will have to do right from the start of the semester to maintain your A+ grade through to the end. Who has lost his voice and space to help my friend Mr. Weber, but unfortunately does not have much of voice today.
Cool, so you see how that is not in order, doesn't make much sense. And as our lovely Miss Snape makes me laugh. So basically, yeah, go through, have a listen.
About what you will have to do right from the start of the semester to maintain your A+ grade through to the end. Who has lost his voice?
That part there would be a place where I'd want to go in and split it. So I'll just zoom in a bit. And that's a lovely spot to split. As you see, it's a zero crossing. There's silence either side of it. So I'll just zoom in there and make sure I don't have track 1 selected. In fact, make sure I have to have track 3 selected. If I don't, it's going to split up my track 1 as well when I hit S. So I will select track 2 at that point and hit S, and it only splits track 3, sorry. Okay? So then I would say, alright, that's one piece of the puzzle, and I'd keep listening.
Who has lost his voice and space to help my...
That's obviously a spot to split it.
And space to help my friend Mr. Weber, but unfortunately does not have much of voice today. You are all
Okay, so S is the button you need. Don't forget you should turn off this magnet up the top where my cursor is. If you don't, I'll leave it with Snap enabled. You'll see that I just can't get into the point where I want to get to edit. It will basically snap it to the beats of the bar, which is useless for us right now. So turn off Snap and you're good to go. Then once you think you have the right order, I want you to hold Control and copy these pieces up there. Yeah, basically don't just drag them and move them. I prefer you to copy them for this task to practice the copying. You can use Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay, and then when you eventually have what you want in track 2, I'd like you to solo it, and then I want you to go File, Render, change the WAV file to MP3 file. Make sure you've chosen select the directory you want it to be in. I'm quite happy with mine being here, and I hit Render. Okay, and that will render the file, which I can then submit along with a screenshot. So once I've finished it, my screenshot should look just like this with the entire WAV file filling up the screen. Okay, you may have the mixer open, not such a big deal, but you're not using it in this task, so you can just close it. And if you ever need it again, File, Mixer. Cool, so the takeaways are make sure the magnet is off, S is the key for splitting, hold Control to drag things and copy them. Apart from that, don't forget to render it, because you can't just send me the Reaper file, the RPP file, because I won't actually be able to hear that. Okay, so make sure you render it, send an MP3 and a screenshot. Any questions, email me. Thanks, see you guys.